Here's what shook the markets today, Wednesday, March the 12th. Buckle in. It's not just the numbers, but lots of things that are moving the markets today. It's global politics, presidential endorsements, and tech partnerships that were steering the ship today. The S&P and the NASDAQ both closed higher, up 0.8% and 1.4% respectively. Meanwhile, the Dow slipped 0.1%, not bad. It's a mixed bag of stories that were driving all of these. First up is inflation. Inflation numbers came in today from the Consumer Price Index, the CPI, which is the common measure of inflation, the one you'll hear about the most, and it came in slightly lower than expected. This could signal a possible cooling in inflation. It's been pretty mixed results lately, but it did fuel hopes that the Federal Reserve would at least keep interest rates where they're at, or may even lower them in one of their coming meetings. Investors are watching this closely. On the geopolitical front, President Trump's 25% tariffs on aluminum and steel officially kicked off today. The European Union responded with tariffs on $28 billion worth of US goods. So the trade war is starting to take some shape a little bit. And really this could affect anything from transportation to industrial stocks that are probably going to get hit the hardest. On the corporate side, you can't not talk about it. Tesla soared 8% today, seemingly off the continued momentum from yesterday's endorsement from President Trump. Love him or hate him, his words do move the markets. And today it fueled a serious rally for the EV giant. Palantir was also in the news. The data analytics company saw its stock soar over 7% today. They announced new partnerships with companies like Walgreens and Heineken, and this comes ahead of their AI event that's scheduled to start tomorrow. It also shows that they're expanding their footprint and their partnerships beyond just military contracts and starting to get into the commercial sectors. Finally, if you have an S&P 500 index fund, you're going to want to listen to this. Goldman Sachs announced it was going to be adjusting its S&P 500 year-end target from 6,500 down to 6,200. The revision stems over concerns for slower GDP growth and the ripple effects from these escalating trade disputes. So that's your quick market recap. Inflation's cooling, Tesla's heating up, Palantir is forging new alliances, and tariffs are stirring the pot.